Hello, everyone. We've got Gigi, Dorinda, Live, Cheryl, Indy, Ann, Kissa. Oh, it's good to see all y'all. How are y'all doing? I took a day off. It was a rough day yesterday, and so I decided to go live. And of course, there's a song for this. um, I'm gonna go ahead and play it just to start it off because there's a point. Hey, Elaine. Good to see you. All right, here we go.
When he told you you're not good enough, when he told you you're not right, when he told you you're not strong enough to put up a good fight, when he told you you're not worthy, when he told you you're not loved, when he told you you're not beautiful, you'll never be enough. Fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire, 'cause fear, he is a liar. When he told you you were troubled, forever be alone, when he told you you should run away, you'll never find a home, when he told you you were dirty and you should be ashamed, when he told you you could be the one that grace could never change. Oh, fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire, 'cause fear, he is a liar. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fear. Let your fire fall, your love is all I fear. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fear. Let your fire fall, your love is all I fear. Fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he with fear. He is a liar.
Thank you, Pat. Yes. Good to see you, Pat. Cheryl, did I mention Cheryl? So that's kind of what I wanted to get into tonight. We're supposed to have discernment. We're in times of, I see people saying, trust no one. Well, I don't think we're going to get very far if we don't trust anyone. So, some of the things I have seen to determine if someone is deceiving you, fooling you, all the things that Satan is so good at, there are people out there trained to do that also. They will be so convincing. Hey, Chris, Sharon, good to see y'all. Um, like they're your really good friend. And they can use different ways to do that. Um, Very complimentary, overly complimentary, um, overly agreeing with you, overly um, pushing what they want you to believe. Um, just so it's really hard to tell. Maybe I trust too much. Maybe I don't know what it is, but I was fooled by one. Sugar coated BS scammers. That's a good word for it, Elaine. Just for y'all's protection, I just wanted to tell you, I mean, man, they can really deceive you. And when you realize it, when they're done with you, and just kind of throw you away live, uh, it hurts. Why wouldn't it? We're human. And yeah, um, yes, Sally, you can be. And I know not everyone is like that. And that's the thing. How do you tell the difference? If it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. That's for sure. If it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Um, I mean, as some people will go to the extreme of really talking the talk. and sharing, and then you start trusting them and believe that they are really true, and you might give out a lot of information that you should not have given out. Instincts. Yeah, Gigi, it's not always, if, well, okay, if you follow your first instincts, stick to it no matter what. But sometimes it can be really hard to do. Um, yeah, that's true, Elaine. It can be women too, definitely. That snake with the forked tongue and well, too good to be true. Don't do online dating. I'm telling y'all. Excuse me. I don't know. I've seen it work for some people. They do ask really um, on point questions, I guess is how you would say it. But it's spoonful of money. Good. Hey, Uncle Dumpling, good to see you. I've seen people in the community get together, and as far as I know, they're still together and fine. Um, I don't know. I personally prefer in person. But we're going dancing the end of the month, like a few days. See some real cowboys. So, has crazy things been going on around y'all? I had a lady, um, there was several on Facebook. Apparently, Fort Hood is up in their training. Um, Helicopters like just about landing in people's yards, scaring cattle. This is on ranches. It's all ranches. And the cattle are tearing down the fences and little what was. And then oddly, they call the Fort Hood and they come and repair anything that's been damaged, compensate for any deaths of animals. Wait, wait, what? Oh, oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's true, Anne. Yeah, I don't get on public transportation. Hey, what life? You're back. Blue Butterfly, good to see you. So how are they supposed to dress, Al? They, yeah, they don't wear t-shirts when they go dancing. Oh, goodness. I'll put the link if anyone wants to come up. I just wanted to chat with y'all. Seems like it's been a little bit. What's happening in Florida, Pat? I know that tropical storm is kicking up, but I thought it was hitting up around the Carolinas. There's a lot going on. I'm just seeing there's so much going on. Japan, well, a lot going on here too. California, wish all of y'all could get out of California. Wait, who who wears baby oil? So I'm doing this. I've been talking about the castor oil. So I took a before picture, and I've been doing it daily. I can already see results. Like after the first application, I could see a change. Hey, Auntie at Jack, good to see you. So I did a before picture. Well, it wasn't a before picture. It was after the one day, so it looked better already then. But um, we'll just see what happens. I have a spot that I'm working on. Sometimes I see, gal. Wait. I really like, but don't know how to flat out ask. Been single so long and zero patience for games. Well, yeah, yeah, I understand too. Come on, strong, you're a creep. Well, Blue, do you go anywhere? I mean, you're not going to get asked out if you're sitting at home. And Al, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Um, I turn them down. Babylon Community Watch, good to see you. Absolutely. What was the answer? And here I say I turn them down. So how you gonna find love? Not. I have too much going on, and to drag someone else into this is like no. It would. He would have to be an amazing, understanding, patient, tolerant man, and not a lot of people are have all of those qualities in one. Gone in a week. Awesome, Cheryl. That's what this spot, it changed color. And it's tiny, but still, I just want to test the castor oil and see if it really works. Because I keep hearing good things about it. And, but I showed y'all the video. It, test it inside your arm to see if you're allergic to it. And just know if you're putting it around your eyes, you've got to be really careful that it doesn't get inside your eyes. And um, because it can clog up your tear ducts, it can, yeah, careful what you ask for sure. Wait, did I ask for something? I said there was no such thing. Oh, Blue, I thought you said it's a trap. Yeah, Al. And be careful of that smile. I know people that can smile while they're stabbing you. Don't. Oops, I didn't say that. Gross. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Andy, you get it. Elaine, I understand that too. Couldn't be one of those oh my goodness moments. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad it works. Did you get moved, Blue? I knew you were saying you were moving. That's awesome. Good job. I'm still, that's all still up in the air. I'm still thinking. So I asked y'all about the Home Depot people when they send somebody. So Home Depot guy came, and this is a kitchen window in a mobile home, right? And from the measurements I took, Home Depot has the window. It's like almost 150 bucks. Okay, so this they contract for Home Depot, and he comes over here, him and another guy, and he's looking at it and he says, well, that's not a normal sized window, so you would have to have a window built. It's got to be double pane, it's got to be energy efficient, and all this stuff. And so, guess what the quote was that he gave me? $1,400. And I was like, I'll pass. I could not believe it. Yes, for one little window, a little kitchen window, just above the sink. Like a, what is it, 20 by whatever it is. I don't know. Just a little kitchen window. I can imagine if it was one of the bigger windows. Yeah, that's it. He's lucky I didn't tell him what I told the last guy. I had asked someone to build me 2 steps. So there was a house here before, and it burned down. It was a daycare. It burned down, and so some of the rock, the porch, things like that were still here. Well, my house is sitting on the porch, the cement slab porch, but there's a rock wall, and so that goes down to my backyard in the storage area, but there's no steps. So I just wanted 2 steps, just line some rock up and pour cement in it. Steps. Nothing fancy. This guy came to give me an estimate and he said $5,000. And I said, get off my property. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. And so that's why I keep on. Is there a handyman out there? Because these contractors around here, they are ripping people off. If that's what they're charging people, I don't know if it's everybody. I don't know if they think because I'm here alone, take advantage of me because I'm stupid or something. I don't know what they're thinking, but I'm almost thinking secondhand lion time. I can't believe the quotes that they're giving me. Yep, cinder blocks do work, and I have a bunch of them, but they got to be sturdy, and I kind of wanted it to have a rail. It depends on where they put it. If it's close enough to the house, I don't need a rail. That's right. Give me a box of slithering little pets. I know things have gone up, but if the window is $150 at Home Depot, it they didn't do that here, Elaine. Rare Bond 11. Good to see you. Garrett? How you doing, Garrett? I don't know. It's, yes, I know I can build wooden stairs a heck of a lot cheaper. And if I had the saw, I could. I would. I would just do it. Because it's gotten to the point of it's ridiculous. So I was kind of serious when Rabbit said Texas isn't that far. I mean, I'll cook. I'll have a spare room. Check site for services. What site? Energy back here. Cores in the Bonneville, Missouri. Yeah, it's it's a 12-hour drive to my friend's house in Missouri, and she's this side of Branson. That's not bad. I'm planning a big trip. I'm I'm like all this, y'all. When when you start going through your parents' stuff and seeing stuff, don't worry about it, Blue. You do you. Um, it it brings up a lot of memories. It shows you things that you didn't quite know, but kind of did. It's just whoa. Hey, Meat Puppet. Did I miss Meat Puppet? Sorry, Meat Puppet. $25 an hour. Well, so how long could it take to pop out a window? I mean, you have to take the floorboards around it off, take out the window, put the new one in. It's probably got some screws. It's got to, you got to make sure it's sealed. And then done. I just, I don't see it. Yeah, hour. There you go. Same with the closet. You know, it's like, okay, it may take a little longer. I guess the thing with the closet is the disposal of what is taken down since it's had water. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Deep in the heart. Hey, Benjamin. Did I, did I say hi, Benjamin? Hi, Benjamin. You don't see Meat Puppet's comments. Meat Puppet said something way up. I haven't seen him comment in a bit. This way up. Cool, GT. Yeah, Mayhem. Mayhem's talking about going and helping Rescue again. Rescue was on this morning. He looked good. Sounds like he's feeling better. Good to see those prayers are working, y'all. And that's a good idea. Maybe I ought to just close it up. But that's the window that I watch the deer, and that side of the house don't have a lot of windows. It's got three, three windows. I am about 6 hours from Rescue. Well, no, actually, I'm closer to Rescue. I'm 6 hours from Chuck. Rescue's probably about 4.5 hours. Oh my goodness, Gigi. I'm sorry you gotta get up so early. Sometimes I do. For some reason, I get tired early. And it kicks my butt when she goes so late. Oh, my daughter's trying to get her sleep schedule back. She's up all night and she sees she's not getting anything done during the day when it's daylight. Karen, get support for those going where? Oh, I don't know. That hailstorm just really cost me a fortune. I understand, Benjamin. Wow, Elaine. You sleep after every meal. Did that today. I was sitting here playing solitaire right after well, while I was eating and after and woke myself up snoring. And I was like, oh, I snore? Oh no. Yes, we love Virginia. Thank you, Rarebon. Love it. Appreciate that. Yeah, Virginia usually comes around later at night. She's a good one. She asks the questions. Yes, snored myself awake. There goes the motorcycle. We got a big biker rally coming up. Wonder if I'd get caught if I drove my mamas up here. Hmm. That'd be fun. Try friends first for what? Cool, Indy. There you go. So, oh, I have a link to share with y'all. This is, she goes into how to tell when people are lying. I knew I'd get in trouble if I played it. And it's long anyway, but it's pretty good. And you read the comments. And one of the people said they ought to know because they're surrounded by them daily. It's like, yep. New York Mayor Eric Adams indicted on federal corruption investigation, sources say. Cool. Hey, Daniel. Let's see. Yeah, nothing to see here. Y'all in the mood for music? What are y'all in the mood for? Tope Farrell is going live at Rescues, but he's probably working or tired. He's been doing a lot. I went and looked at his fanny pack that everybody was talking about. There's no fanny involved. But he has it really packed with a lot of good stuff. I like the way the first item on the list, American flag. Y'all aren't telling me anything. I just saw, um, and I don't even know how I found it, but there's a on YouTube Texas Nationalist Movement, and they are all into Texas, and I don't fit in there. I was just reading the comments and watched their intro, and so there's a group that goes to the Alamo once a month and prays for all of them that sacrifice their lives. And well, I had a relative that was in there, but um, I don't know. I'm just worried about where Texas is headed. And I know we got a lot of stupid stuff going on up there at the capital of Texas. just too much government interference all the way around. And blue, Missouri's a good state to be in because they seem to be bucking the system. A lot is concerning. But we have no fear. We know we're going to get through this. Yeah. I went to St. Louis. I was about 13. Went to a square dance convention in St. Louis. I don't know if St. Louis is better than New York. I've never been to New York. They parked that travel trailer in a parking lot downtown St. Louis, and a group of guys tried to get in, and I was the only one there. It didn't impress me. But yeah, the boonies is a good place to be. I wouldn't be downtown anywhere. Really, Al, Park? I was in California till I was 5, from 1 to 5, and I've never been back. Good night, GT. Have a good night. Don't forget Friday. Friday is, and it's open to anyone. I'm gonna try to remember how to pin the link at the top, just to give a funny story, um, whatever you want to say. I want it to be funny, fun, like it used to be, just like if Shane was here. Got it? Awesome, Gigi. I said it early because Indy will be going live Friday night, and so I don't want to miss that either. But I've been saving some videos from the past. Yeah, Steve did a really good job on the video he made. I don't know how to do that, so it's just showing little bits of it. So that's what I'm, when I get a chance to sit down, I'm going through videos, and there's a lot of them. I didn't realize I had over 400 videos. Well, Gigi, we might, because John John's up there too. Yeah, and that's what I mean about getting close to people on here. There's some that we just build a bond with, that it's just there. It's just not our time yet, Gigi. think of it as they're looking over us. They're probably looking over at us, laughing their butts off because they know it all now. Thank you, Andy. That's one way to see the truth, ain't it? You can kiss your ass. Wait, what? Did I miss something? I've heard that, Gigi, or they'll be the ones on the horses. And that'd be pretty cool, too. They. Okay. These dogs have been going nuts tonight. I had to do a walk around before I went live just to check things out. Because even my mom's dog in here, she only barks when somebody comes up. And she went off twice. And the second time I was like, all right, time to go check it out. Night, Gigi. Love you. Oh, goodness, kiss off. Hey, I haven't got to that point. My family lives a long time, thank goodness. I understand, kiss off. I understand. All right, y'all. You want a song? Say yes. Let's see. There's another one. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait. First, I wanna read y'all this thing. Garrett, I've been hearing a lot about that. Yes, and what's that song? Only the Good Die Young. Yeah. So researchers study life after death, and it gets weirder. Did I already read this to y'all? I think I did. Y'all tell me. I'm not seeing that I did. Okay. Life and death are traditionally viewed as opposites. However, the emergence of new multicellular life forms from the cells of a dead organism introduces a third state that lies beyond the traditional boundaries of life and death. Usually, scientists consider death to be the irreversible halt of the functioning of an organism as a whole. However, practices such as organ donation highlight how organs, tissues, and cells can continue to function even after an organism's demise. The resilience raises the question, what mechanisms allow certain cells to keep working after an organism has died? And they go on to, it's challenging how scientists typically understand cell behavior. They're kind of like, what's going on here? And um, I thought it was really interesting that they're figuring this out. We've been here before, we just forget. I kind of think that when we get that deja vu moment, it just seems weird when that happens. It's like, it's totally exactly the same as you think before, but it you can change it. Like, I don't know how to explain. Kiss off, I'm with you. Not going quietly, probably. I don't know. I don't know. When I thought I was pretty quiet. It was just peace. Just, oh my gosh, I can't even explain that kind of peace to y'all. It is just, and that's why we shouldn't be sad for the ones that have gone. I think that they have that eternal peace. Okay, let's see what y'all think about this song.
I broke my heart, won't break it twice. That's all I have to say. Please stay away, I'm isolated low-key. You overreact while you lied. Please tell me what I have done to earn this gunshot aiming for my heartbeat. Bleeding from my nose, bullseye, I suppose I'm still standing. The fact that she is real hurts but doesn't kill, I am ready. I did everything you pleased, but I had to be deceived. You built the home without me. You were lying. I was crawling at your feet, and now you're falling on your knees, begging mercy, please. seems to hurt the most. Not the fucking night, but the fact that you lied and isolated from me. Oh, nightly overdose, need my eyes to close, see and stare. Oh, the fact that she is real hurts but doesn't kill, I am ready. Oh, lie, I need everything you please, but I had to be deceived. You built the home without me. You were lying. I was crawling at your feet. Now you're falling on your knees, begging mercy, please. Whoa. Shit, I never thought this would ever happen to me. When I see your face, I start to bleed. I felt weirdness and ashamed. I felt stupid for thinking maybe you'd change. Oh, and after all you put me through, I can only see you as a liar. Honey, everything you please, and I don't wanna hear your speech. And it's only 'cause I'm leaving you. Lie. I was crawling at your feet. Now you're falling on your knees. Begging mercy, please. Mercy, please. Mercy, please. You're a liar. Begging mercy, please.
She's good. Okay, that's all my liar songs. Won't keep doing that. Link again. Give them once to oh, y'all are quiet tonight. So my high school friend came over and visited me and brought me this most beautiful blanket that she made for me. It's the perfect colors. She knows me so well, and she said it's super warm for the winter, and if it ever gets cool enough, I'll put it on my bed. All right, baby, careful. Love you. Talent storyteller. Yeah, send me that. I'm not a good storyteller. Um, yeah, I'm not. Rescue's a good storyteller. Eamon says something in chat and he's just on it and he's pretty good at it. There's a lot of them that are good at it. I'm just me. And I'm really thinking, so after I did the celebration, and I didn't cancel it before because I don't know how many people will be up on panel. Um, but I'm going to cancel the StreamYard, and so then it only goes to 6 again. And because they doubled the price, and I'm just not going to do that. But I'm also like, where do I go from here? Because I'm stuck, y'all. I mean, I like just hanging out with y'all. And we do music, if we do just talking back and forth through the chat, I'm fine with that. Because y'all know I'm gonna be going crazy if I just don't see y'all. I, I'm just, I don't know. It's as close as it is to election. I feel that we all need each other, and um, I don't know what's going to happen. It's I keep seeing that we're going to feel some pain before it gets better. So if we're able to be here in this together, then that's great. I mean, I do have a community here where I'm at, but I really like this community too. Y'all got me through some tough times. Did we lose it? Oh, nope, there you are. Yes, you have, Al. I appreciate it. Each one of y'all has. Y'all don't even realize. New ones, old ones, it's everyone's had a place in my heart. That's right, Cheryl. That's the way I feel. Family by choice. Maybe not by blood, but by choice. Yeah, happy. Yeah. And I miss Pappy Two Bears. Darn it. Thank you, kiss off. Love you. And get rid of that so I don't read it to y'all again. Ever. There. Now I read it. So, what y'all do for fun? Do y'all deal for real? Good to see you. Y'all go dancing? Do y'all go to dinners? Do y'all go to barbecues? Excuse me. I was just invited to a big dinner coming up in October. Cheryl, no, thank you. Absolutely, Vervon. That's good. Well, Emmy's behind me. I just, and that's why they push the fear. It is BS. It's how do you control the people? Fear. And so, no, we can't have the fear. True, Al. Oh, well, even for the longest time, the, um, oh, what are they called? They come knocking on your door. Jehovah's Witnesses. They always leave those flyers. It's the end times. Beware. Get prepared. Prepare yourself to meet your maker. It's like, oh, come on. The only time I fell into it was, you know, did they call it Y2K? When 1999, when it was turned into 2000, New Year's Eve. And the funny thing is, um, I guess it was the weekend before that, we went dancing and they they played that Prince song. I think they played it a couple of times. Party like it's 1999. And um, but that New Year's Eve, I had all of my family there because the schools were sending out flyers and they were telling you stock up on water, stock up on food. We don't know if everything's going to shut down because the computer system, they didn't think it would switch over to 2000. It was like it was crazy. And so we had the whole family together, my mom and stepdad and all the kids. Um, let's see, I didn't have any grandkids at that time, but and we were sitting there playing games and drinking drinks and just I had a bunch of um, appetizers and snacks and we had a good time. Midnight hit and Happy New Year and wow, we're still here. Play music, enjoy nature, absolutely. You know what? Every day when I go out there and I have new blooms on something, I'm taking pictures of them. When I'm out at my mama's, every sunset, I'm taking pictures of those sunsets. They are, oh my gosh, the most beautiful sunsets out there. And as much time as I can with the children. That's why I had the little one the other night. She keeps me going. I just love teaching her. From like storm coming, little grown ass shit. Take care, Elaine. Love ya. I'm gonna share one of those. Y'all just got to see what I'm talking about. I can't describe it. Let me see. I should be saving them anyway. There's one I want to paint, but Oh, that's just amazing. And it takes forever for me to get it up here on the computer. Never had a password? Wow. How do you do that, Ron? Seems like they want a password for everything. Okay. Sent to me. No. Oh, you can't be that short, Al. How tall are you really? I keep seeing you say you're short. Well, I think my daughter grew because she was an inch shorter than me always. And the other day I was looking at her and I said, "No way you're taller than me now." And she said, "Back to back." I stood there and I was like, "How'd this happen? I did not shrink." Right? Password for a password. I'm waiting for you to tell me, Al, what is short to you? Y2K party. Yes? Um, okay. Wait, where's it at? There it is. Okay. Go there and then download it. Open. Save as. There's. Save. Okay. Now I can do that and go back here. Uh, oh, get rid of that because it's making us all squished up together. And then share screen and where's it at? Oh, come on. Oh, I need to go to the window. That's it. Can you see that? Of course, that's through the trees. And so that's a valley down there, and then there's hills. There's nothing. Like, you can't see anything. It is just amazing. Maybe I ought to just keep that up there. That's peaceful. It's like a little piece of heaven out there. It really is. Thinking. That's our oak trees. And if you look further down, you can see the cedar. Do you see what I just went through, Cheryl? To share it from my phone to the computer to. Midget. Midget. Plus, you have to be a certain height to join the military. So no, you're not a midget. Silly. See if I can. I don't know if I shared the one I wanted to paint. Oh, yes, I did. I remember because I said somebody says I can't paint. Yeah. I remember the view during the day. Shit. I'm just, oh, okay. Not anything. I wrote some words down. What did I write down? Um, okay, I don't want to read that because that's where I got it. Convincing statements, referral statements, deception, perception, manipulation. Okay, we won't read all that. When I crossed the border twice in my life to USA, I thought, what is the big deal? Our country is way nicer in Canada than USA. Oh, well, yeah, there's beauty all over the world. Napoleon comics for a reason. Sure, private. Return. Now, mind you, I would like to have gone to different ancestors' cemeteries in USA, but never got USA. To the Canada's. No, one's not better than the other. It's just, um, you know, I can totally see uh, where we would. I mean, what's everybody gonna do whenever, if they were to um, do what they plan to do? I think that the United States and Canada would be one, kind of what I think, but I could be wrong. Been wrong about a lot of things. There's another one. That's a day view. Yeah, true. What kind of resources? I'm just curious because Texas, we have a lot with salt and oil and copper and granite and okay, so Look, I crossed into Canada from USA. Wait a minute, hold up. What do you mean? Um, I was just told that USA are Canada. Anyway, one of them stopped the border crossings between the two. I don't know. Your husband fishes up there. That's cool. I want to go fishing too. That's another thing I've been missing. Now that it's getting cooler, we're going to be in the 80s, I think. Or did that change already? We had a mini cold front. No, we're going to be in the 80s. Like Thursday, our low is going to be 59. I'm so excited. Can't wait. I don't know. Maybe if it gets cooler, I'll go back out on the deck. I mean, well, there's kind of crazy going on around here lately. Probably not a good idea. Oh, well, it's pretty quiet tonight. Weekends, it gets a little rowdy. Coffee tastes funny. All right, y'all. How about another song? I want to keep that. Don't go away. Um, oh, this is a good one. You want something fast paced? Yeah.
Over stony ground, such a lust for life. The circus comes to town. We are the hungry ones, born in lightning rain. Just like a river runs, like a fire needs flame. Oh, I burn for you. I got to feel it in my blood. Whoa. I need your touch, don't need your love. Whoa. And I want, and I need, and I lust anymore. And I want, and I need, and I lust anymore. A crowd giving mouth to mouth, like a moving heart. In the witching hour, I'm flooded with the pain, shadow in the darkness. And like a driving rain, let the I got to feel it in my blood. Whoa. I need your touch, don't need your love. Whoa. And I want, and I need, and I lust anymore. And I want, and I need, and I lust anymore. And I want, and I need, and I need, and I lust, anymore. And I want, save me, save me, make me anymore. Show me, let me be anymore. And I want, and I need, anymore.
That wake y'all up? To drive across Canada, it takes 3 days. It takes at least that or more to drive across the United States. Aw, good night, Al. Have a good rest. There you go, Ravon. That's awesome. I did not know it was illegal to use a net to catch fish. I've never done it, but I didn't know it was illegal until I saw a video of some of the new people doing it, and he's like, that's against the law. I was like, whoa, okay. There was a man that used to own a ranch, uh, and he had a stock tank, and once a year he would let us go out there and catch all we wanted, and mostly catfish. And we'd catch a lot. All of us would be out there fishing. The family, father-in-law, husband, brother-in-law, me, the kids, just catch as much as we could, freeze it up. I love fishing. Down at the beach, you never know what you're going to pull up. Stingray, shark. I like to just sit there and watch the dolphins jumping, though. I got to get to the beach. I kind of want to go to the East Coast beach and see it, because I hear you can see through the water. Then you know what you're catching. Yep, and there you go. I think that showed a lot of people what they can do and how they can control you. And I think that was every country. It's cool because we have a lot of lakes and rivers around us, but we always seem to want to go further. That sounds good. That's in Wisconsin. It's where my stepdad is from, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going up there and seeing the family. I know some other people there too. Yeah, I don't believe in that either, and we have enough right here. We don't need to take over another country. And where'd that come from? I don't think the USA is trying to take over Canada. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Alaska. My cousin lives in Alaska. She loves it though. She's been there for 40 years and she keeps saying she will never move back to the States. No, you have to send me a picture, kiss off. They drive you crazy. Let's see what's going on. It's Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure Freak will have a karaoke. I think. I think somebody's messing with me. Like when I go to YouTube, hey Eric, thank you. Good to see you. Um, and I click on live, it starts showing me all this CNN and it's all news, all news. Like nobody else is live. And I don't believe that. I think somebody out there is live right now. But it is not showing anybody I am sub to. So why is YouTube doing that? Have y'all noticed that? It's even when Carl is live. I have to, someone has to tell me. Thank you, Rare Bond. I appreciate that. um, and that's not lies. I don't think that is the correct statement from what I understand. But it's not the people, if you know what I mean. We don't agree with that. I think I was telling y'all the other night that um, when Obama was president, a war was stopped with Syria by the people. It's just getting the people to join together again, and for some reason they're not doing it. And I don't know what's up with that. Hmm. Stuck out of here. Oh, here's one. Did y'all see this? Um, this is what they are doing.
Come from a long line of tough, trailblazing, and phenomenal women. My grandmother would go into villages in India, and because she was Indian and lived in India, and she would go to the villages in India. It was a famous story in our family. My grandfather would say she was going to be the end of his career. But my grandmother would go into the villages with a bullhorn, talking with the women about the need to have access to reproductive. What a load of scum! This is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. Skamala, your grandmother didn't talk about reproductive health in 1960s Chennai, India. I talked to all my family members in Chennai, and they said nobody was talking about reproductive health. I come from a long line of tough.
Yeah. Speaking of lies, there you go. Unbelievable, right? We don't know, Anne. It looks like a lot of times there's a mask by the what's going on with her neck. So I don't know what's up there. Um, Trump mentions central casting a lot. Uh, yeah, I don't know. And be leery of people who keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Saying, I don't know that it's all lies. But, yeah, I mean, I know they're saying a lot of them are, but I don't know. And there you go. That's one of those. I think each individual will have their own perception of things. Um, and that's where you decide for yourself what you want to believe and what you don't. But just know that that is the way Satan works. He's a great deceiver. And that's where the lies come from. I mean, everybody lies. You can't say you never tell a lie. But it's when the lies are hurting someone that it becomes an issue. Yeah. All right. I'm going to play one more song. Yes. All people can be good or bad. Yes, we're about to find out, Kissam. Not sure how, but greatest carpenter, good to see you. Sure could use you in Texas. Hope it all ends well. Well, I think it's going to be pretty rocky. And I think a lot of people are going to be shocked at what the truth really is. Um, I mean, just think of the enormity of it. Everything that we have been learning, that we have been lied about, are lied to about all our lives. We get little drips of it because when it all comes pouring, it's overwhelming. And I think that when it all comes out, it's going to be that overwhelming thing. And that's where we need to be there. Hopefully, I'll be able to rise above that with everything that I've seen and heard. And I think of myself as pretty open minded, but there's going to be people who need help because they're going to be in shock. I think. I don't know. See if y'all like this one.
And I'd give up forever. And I'd give up forever to touch you. 'Cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. And I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment. And all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
I love that song. Well, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I think everybody's somewhere pooped out. So, look for Creek Spot to be live later. Um, or whoever you like to watch. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Have a good night. God bless you. Stay safe. Good night, y'all.